Do you have a hard time doing the stuff that you know you need to do when you need to do it? Well, in this video, we're going to discuss one of the best ways to deal with laziness. You know you have stuff you have to do, but you continue to watch YouTube, you continue to watch TV, you continue to play with social media, anything, you name it, just to avoid doing what you really need to do. And eventually, at the last minute, you rush to try to get the stuff done that you have to do. And God forbid the thing that you need to do doesn't have a deadline. If it doesn't have a deadline, you may never get around to finishing what you need to do. Because I've struggled with this problem for so long, I've read a lot of books on the subject, and one of the best books that I've found is a book by Mel Robbins. It's called The 5-Second Rule. She talks about the way our minds work, and the longer we dwell on something, the more difficult it is for us to stop doing it. You see, our behaviors upon repetition become deeply embedded in our psyche. Basically, the more you do something, the harder it is for you to stop doing it. But fortunately for us, good habits are just as easy to develop as bad habits are. In the book, she suggests something that's so simple, but yet it works. When there's something that you need to do, but your mind is fighting you, you're going off into other directions, and you are not focusing on the thing that you need to do, she suggests counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then force yourself to get up and do what you have to do. And what it does is it breaks the pattern in our brain and forces us to think of a new pattern. But it won't work unless you force yourself to get up each and every time after counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break the thought pattern. Get up, do what you have to do. And eventually it creates these new thought patterns in your brain, and you develop a new habit of doing what you need to do. Will you still struggle? Probably. But that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that simple measure, it helps in breaking the negative thought pattern so you can get up and do what you have to do. I found this exercise very effective, and I can't emphasize it enough. If you get a chance, go out and get this book, The 5-Second Rule. It goes into detail explaining what you need to do and how it can help you. The 5-Second Rule, Mel Robbins. And remember, your only competition is you.